Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to talk about the SWOT analysis, and this video idea is from a beautiful sister by name Cynthia of C's Kitchen. I will leave the link to her channel in the description box. Please go and check up on her. I loved it so much when she gave me that video idea. We are going to talk about the SWOT analysis, and before then, let me ask you, have you subscribed yet? If you have not, kindly subscribe to be a part of this wonderful family. Click on the notification bell so that anytime I make a new upload, YouTube will notify you to be among the first to watch the video. When we say SWOT analysis, enye bibia chinchin is nothing than the compilation of your business strength, weakness, opportunities, and then threats. So SWOT stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. But this analysis cannot be done only on businesses. You can do it on your personal life, in your marriage, in your relationship. SWOT analysis, again, is like taking an X-ray in a layman's term. It's like taking an X-ray of your business, of your personal life, of your relationship. An X-ray or MRI scan. It's a scan of your total anatomy. Into extra the ins and outs, everything about yourself from your head to your toe. So that is what we are coming to do on our business, in our relationship, in our marriages, even for our YouTube channel. You can run the SWOT analysis. So we begin with the strength. So the strength is what you do well that separates you from others. It includes but not limited to your pricing, your workforce, your assets, your workforce, your just-in-time services, your way of delivery, your sources of raw materials, how you get your raw materials in time. Anything that puts you ahead of your colleague is a strength that you need to either maintain or you build on. The next thing is the weaknesses. What are some of the weaknesses? It could be your workforce. If you don't have more people working with you and you are not able to deliver on time, it is a weakness. If your financial level is low, it is a weakness. So you look at things you need to improve and some of the practices you also need to avoid. Then the next thing is opportunities. You look at what you can do to make things better. This one, you work towards it. It is not I receive it type that you go to church, whatever the pastor says, you say I receive. From 1914 you've been receiving up to 2020. What have you received? There are things that you need to work on. So you look at the opportunities in your environment, then you tap onto the opportunities. The opportunities are outside. The strength and the weaknesses, they are internal, but the opportunities and the threats, they are external. So you look at the things around your environment that, using another best term, you can adapt and tweak. You adapt and tweak. The building industry, it changes. The trend changes. Even in fashion, the trend changes. About 2 or 3 months ago in Ghana, hair bonnet was the order of the day. Now that business has come down. So if you are into that, you see that this is an opportunity to step in, then quickly you jump onto it, you make the money you have to make at that time. About 2 or 3 months ago, again, the beaded earring, that loop earring with pearls, it was the order of the day. And those who were into that ornaments, those who were into earrings, they made so much money from that. So these are some of the things that comes our way. You look at the opportunities, the trend, then you follow, but you don't follow blindly, but you adapt, and then you tweak it, you turn things around so that yours would be unique. And so, for example, if you are into beading and you are in the youth church, even if you are in the mother church or the bigger church, you are going to church, you can decide to rock in your beaded bags. If you are into turbans, you have to slay with everything that you produce so that it will create the awareness for the people in your community, in your locality, in your church, for the people around you to know that this is what you are doing. So you take advantage of that. Another opportunity is delivery. Right now we have courier services around. We have motor riders who does delivery on behalf of organizations and even small businesses. So if you finish with the product and you have so much to do, you don't have to say I have finished on Monday, I will wait until Friday to go and send it. You have to use some of these channels to make your delivery. There is this online marketing at the moment. You have to tap into it. WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, and the rest, they are all opportunities that is available for you and I. Still on opportunities, you can go for training even if you are a master. It is only in Ghana that you find masters feeling shy to undergo training. In academia, from JHS, you go to SHS, you go to the University Polytechnic, even from first degree, you advance. And so if something comes up, if there is a trend and you are not abreast with it, there is nothing shameful about going for a master class, going for an upgrade version of what you have, and YouTube provides all these for us. And so please, let's make use of YouTube. I'm saying YouTube because there are so many things that you and I can learn freely on YouTube. So masterclass, you have to advance, you have to progress. The last one is threats. And threats are any outside force that can affect your business negatively. So the opportunities, they are outside, you have to grab. The threats, you have to avoid them, they are also outside, that if you don't work against, they would affect your business. One is change in taste. The change in taste, if you don't balance it well, it is going to affect your business as a sole proprietor. So you don't have to concentrate on doing one thing. You have to put so many things together. I make this, I do so many things. So when a customer comes in, right now I am introducing fascinators to it. So if there is a change in taste for beaded turbans, there would be a rise in taste of other products. So at every point in time, I still would have something to offer. Suppliers, where we buy our materials from, they can be threats. Our workforce, if we don't treat our workers right, they might leave us and go to our competitors. And usually when they go, they carry the knowledge, the tricks, how we do our things. They carry everything waka. into the new environment. Oftentimes, sole proprietors tend to be bossy. We tend to be bossy. We talk rudely to our workers, but mind you, they are the bedrock of the firm. They are the bedrock of our businesses. Without them, our businesses will be shaky because we cannot do it alone. Another threat is rising cost of raw materials. These ones we have no influence on, but we can also anticipate and reduce the risk. If you see that a worker is doing shakara, you have to think ahead. This person on your jumana obejai, then quickly you look for a replacement, or you sit the person down. If there's a way to reward the person, if there's something, maybe it could even be that the person is having a personal issue, a psychological issue, a problem in the relationship. You have to befriend your workers so that you advise them when they need be. It doesn't have to be a juma. You study them so that if there is a change in mood, you can step in to offer your advice. And so to wrap up, this is what I have to say. So for the strength, you build on it, you enhance it, you work to make it better. The weakness, you reduce them and or you resolve them. And so for the opportunities, you exploit and or expand. You take advantage of the opportunities to expand your business. About the threats, you either avoid them or you thwart them. You work against the threats. If it is something that you need to prevent, you quickly work to thwart it so that it doesn't affect your business. Like I said in the intro, let's go to C's kitchen to say thank you to her for this beautiful video idea. If you have any idea, feel free to leave it in the comment section. My dear, let's keep the conversation going. I am not a fountain of knowledge and wisdom. This is what I have learned. This is what I have experienced and I have shared. And so if you know something that I did not say, if you know something that I could have said better, if you have an experience, my dear, feel free to leave it in the comment section. I also would love to learn from you. Again, until you watch another video from me, until you see my beautiful face again, my request, as always, is about prayer. Whenever you say a prayer, for now, Ghana needs your prayer. Say one for Ghana, my beloved country. And also, don't forget to say one for me. I know I am looking beautiful. You have said it. You can compliment me in the comment section. If you need one of this, I can get it for you. I made it myself. And so please contact me. I will leave my business number in my description box. Get in touch and let's talk business. Those of you who have been chatting me on WhatsApp about your work, that you need me to look at your work, I am sorry. I have been busy because of the project I was working on. It was timely. I needed to deliver it on time and also film it so that I can share that knowledge with you and other people. That is why I have not been able to attend to you. Lastly, before you leave here, kindly subscribe to be a part of this wonderful family. Chop kiss. I leave you with the peace and the mercies of the Most High. Peace. Respond. Shalom. Bye bye. The SWOT analysis and also the practices you need to add. So you look at